Hey guys, and welcome back to a brand new demo. Today we have the Bird Feeder's Paradise chest, as well as the brand new Plush Skyscale skin. So in the new chest we have the guaranteed Evon Nashblade Winter's Day gifts, as well as the reflective koi weapons in the uncommon tier, with the returning Clockwork Scythe and the Dove Lover's Bench, which is brand new. Hopefully we'll be able to have a look at that later on. We also have the Snow Garden set in rare, along with the Flaxseed, Hardwood, Snow Truffle, and Orichalcum nodes. And the glyphs this chest are the Glyph of Virtue and the Glyph of the Watch Knight. Alright, let's open up 25 of these keys. Let's see what we can grab. Hopefully the new chair. And then we'll check out the new weapon set. And finally, the Plush Skyscale. And if you want to skip ahead, the timestamps should be down below. Here we go. We got a Winter's Day gift with our first key. Fancy that. There is some of the Norn die kits. We got the Metallurgic die kit as well. Happy days. End of Dragon material bag. Still the present material bag. They haven't swapped over to Secrets of the Obscure yet. The Morgemoth die kit there. Another Norn die. That ticket scrap it was, yeah. Mini claim. We got a commemorative coin as well. Another Morgemoth die kit. Upgrade extractor. Some transmutation charges. Could always do with those. Some heavy crafting bags. Not too shabby. Nothing too fancy yet. Still just about halfway through now. There's another ticket scrap. We got a reflective koi longbow skin. It's at least something. Some large materials, shadow die kit. What is next in our final 10 keys? Some more materials, some more materials, some more dyes, even more materials. A reflective koi rifle. Some teleport to friends. Another ticket scrap. Only 3 keys left to try and get this. We've got a weapon unlocked there. Not too many of those this time around. And we're on to our final key. Will we get the new chair? No. We got the weapon unlock. Can we afford a gold key? No. That is annoying. Well, hopefully with the next chest we'll be able to get that whenever that is. Typically, festival chests don't last too long. 2 or 3 weeks, I would expect. A new one in the new year whenever Winter's Day is over. But that is a shame. Let's break down the loot that we did get, though. Starting with the transmutation charges. 15 of those. Now onto the dyes. So we got 2 shadow dyes, we got 3 Morgemoth dyes, 7 metallurgic dyes, which still haven't been given a use all function, and 5 of the Norn dyes. So for our dyes, we got blue ice, 25 copper there, sunset, 30 copper, winter mint, got 2 fog dyes. Ooh, they're 3 silver each, not too shabby. A midnight olive. A mist dye. 28 copper there. Swamp grass. 149. And a spite dye for 24 copper. Got mischief, which we don't actually have yet. 1 silver to 4 silver, not too bad. Ocean dye. 732. Summer grass, which we also don't have yet, 6 to 10 silver. Antique bronze, which is up to 1397. We got 2 shadow green dyes at 3 gold, 33. Got a green apple dye, which is 5 silver, and we got ancient silver dye, which is 5 to 8 silver. Let's move on to our dyes. We're going to start with the 2 large packs. 2 bones, 2 totems, 6 scales, 3 claws, 2 venom sacs, 8 vials of blood, and 4 large fangs. Onto the heavy crafting bag. 2 totems, 2 venom sacs, 1 claw, 1 dust, 2 fangs, 1 bone, 1 blood, and 2 scales. And finally, the End of Dragons material bag. 8 large scales, 8 potent blood, 2 vicious claws, 8 masterwork fish, 2 mystic coins, 8 fangs, 7 incandescent dust, 4 jade, a onyx lodestone, 2 gossamer, 2 vicious fangs, 12 rare fish, 4 totems intricate, 2 ancient bones, 6 elaborate totems. We got 2 ancient wood, Tale of the Adventure, 4 venom sacks that are potent, 4 large claws, and 3 chunks of alkyl veiled resin. Onto our guaranteed weapon unlock, we got the Dragon Slayer Mace and the Mirage, which I think, is that a crafty one? I think it is a crafty one. And is that it for our? We got 3 blackline lockbreaker kits, which we're not going to look at, but we have the reflective koi rifle, 11 to 17 gold, and the reflective koi longbow, which is 10 to 15 gold. And we have 25 Evon Nashblade Winterstay gifts to unlock. These guys, of course, have lots of high gold trash items, which are always nice, and some of the rare Winterstay loot as well. So let's open 25 of them. What do we get here? Imperial Star, maybe? Yeah. And we got yay Winterstay presents. Nice. Let's have a look what we got here. 10 apple cider, 5 cups of eggnog, some snowflakes, some quartz, 13 choir bells, an Imperial Star, some Imperial fragments. We got 9 buttered spirits, 3 reindeer saddle polish, Lion's Arch Snow Globe, we got a linseed oil, we got some charge quartz, we got 2 pristine wrapping papers, 3 coal, and some sealed snowballs. So let's have a look at our gold count. We're at 1,078 and it's 1,021. So that's 43 gold from the chest there. Not too shabby at all. From 25 keys. And Winterstay. Personalized gift too. Let's also have a look at the new weapons that we have this week. We have the Thundercrag Weapons. Starting off with the axe. Ooh. Not very Winterstay, but quite cool. I like the duality of it. The sort of moltenness and then the goldiness. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Ooh. That's the longbow. The short bow. I like that. Now, if there's like an armor set to go along with it that also has that sort of vibe, I don't think there is, though. I guess the molten ones you get from the achievement login, or just achievement points in general. That's a cool dagger. Focus, also pretty interesting. The greatsword. Pretty cool. That's the hammer. The mace, that's pretty interesting. The pistol, one of their kind of a more classic pistol for them, and rifle. Scepter's interesting enough. I like the shield, that's pretty cool. The staff, also pretty nice. Sword, I'm sure it will work well on. The torch, how's the torch gonna work? And the war horn. Also, I think works for some of the weapons, like the dagger and like the swords and the axe are all pretty cool, but not all of them work with the theme. Alright then. Now we are going to move on to the Plush Skyscale skin. Here we go. I believe the first plush skin that we got was about, was it this time last year, or at least Winterstay in general. But we're going to have to leave our little snowy den for the Skyscale here. This is in default dyes. Looks fairly cool. I think the plush set is one of their Oh! That's good. That's a nice touch. It's one of their better sets that they do for the mounts. Got a bit of a squidginess when you land. Very interesting. There seems to be unique colours to the dismount and mount up. And is there unique fire? It does not look like it. Which is a shame. All in all, I think it's pretty good. So I do. Let's have a look at the dye channels. So we are using the default here, which is Wrath and Citrus on top, or Midnight Rose, with Midnight Rose and Dark Chocolate down below. Let's go to full Shadow Abyss, see what is dyeable and what is not. It seems like pretty much everything but the sort of talon, naily parts and the beads on the collar, as well as the eyes there as well. Everything else seems to be dyeable. Oh, and this strap here has some of those little studs. Let's have a look at the individual dye channels. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do, I just wanted to land. So top left seems to be the majority of the body, so it's the outer layer of the wing, the sides of each leg, down the back, and the face of the Skyscale, or the top half of the face. Top right is the inner layer of the wings, as well as the underside, so the belly, the chin, oh, the eyebrows too, and the nostrils. Bottom left is all the stitching, the horns, the little outline around the saddle parts, as well as these sort of horn parts of the tail. Maybe that's not the right word. Barb? It's not really a barb. Not too sure. Bottom right is the fill of the saddle parts. And that's about it, I think. The strap and the fill. Alright, here is our contrasting layer. We have blue on the top left, green on the top right, purple on the bottom left, and orange on the bottom right. See, the bottom left layer, the purple layer, is a lot of the stitching. Oh, it's also the pads of the paws. I didn't notice that before. So it kind of blends in. It's more just a little pop color here and there, such as the horn. The horns on the head and on the tip of the tail. The flame is not dyeable at all. The mount up and dismount is affected by the bottom right. And there we have it. I think one of the best parts about the plush skins is you can kind of mess around with the colors and get a lot more combinations that work, because they have that sort of Teddy vibe where it's not like... I don't know, I kind of like them to make sense, matching what they are, or an image, I suppose, or color pattern, but just because they are plush teddies, basically, you kind of have free reign of the colors, and it all makes sense within the concept of the mount. So here the mount up should be this sort of purplish grey. That is unexpected. Confetti cannon instead of fire breath. Nice touch. And yeah, we have that sort of purplish grey there, which is the fill of basically the collar and the saddle. Is your mount up and dismount. These colours here, Limet, Algae, Onset, and Dusk. So that is it for the Plush Skyscale. I do hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, and subscribe for more in the future. You can check out this week's giveaway to be with a chance to win the Skyscale for yourself. The link for that should be in the end screen. You can join the Discord, the link for that is down below, or support the channel through the membership program as well. And thank you to all of my current members. It really means a lot. And until next time, thank you so much for watching, and take care.